until 2009, and just short of 3 years. And I worked as a data entry operator, and then I got a promotion to being a technical support person. That's the word I was looking for the other night. Technical support.
Technical support.
Yes, I was looking for that word. Yeah. I couldn't find it for the life of me. I was like, it wasn't IT, it was technical support. And so, because I work for a real estate imaging company called IMAP, right? IMAP Realty, or IMAP Inc. And they do have IMAP Realty, but I was working there, and people would call, realtors, brokers, investors, whomever had access to our system, they would call, and they're like, they'll have issues with searching or something, would be whatever the technical problem was. And then I'd have to walk them through the back door. I'll have to walk them through from the back door because I'm already on the other side. And so once I got the hang of that, oh man, I was all over the place. I was like, boom, boom, yep, this, that. I could do it in my sleep. It was so funny. Yeah. I could do it in my sleep, and I just really love that. Like, it's many. I've always loved helping people, and that was one of the ways. Being analytical does pay. I'm just saying. Whether it's data or it's technical, doesn't matter. That all works together. So yeah, I get it, and yeah. Techie. Yeah. A true story.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I did technical support when I worked for TDCW Energy, helping people like navigate on our website and stuff like that. Yeah. And we had to deal with the bigger tech issues where they couldn't log on and all this stuff, and if they were on the wrong browser, they couldn't go on this browser to view the website, stuff like that. So it was pretty amazing to do that. It was the first technical support position I had ever had before. So, but I already liked computers and all that stuff, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool job, so.
Pretty cool job. I love it. Yeah. I'm like, man, if I could take this job anywhere, I would. Yeah, I love it. What I was going to say, I believe that might have been it. My Cup Runneth Over. Would y'all please, Amazon.com, search My Cup Runneth Over. Real simple. Don't act like you don't know. Janeva Gardel, Janeva. Thank you. Gardle.
Yep.
Del, I'm sorry. Could you let the people know where they can find you on Instagram and Twitter? Before I give out the wrong accounts, I don't want to give out the wrong accounts.
Oh, no, you're fine. On Twitter, you can find me at Janeva Author on Twitter. And on Instagram, you can find me at Author J. Gardel on both of those pages. So,
oh, and I want that was pretty simple. I do want to say one thing, though. Another thing. So, who, I have to say it. Who are you published with?
I currently have my own publishing company. It's called Queenlit Publishing. Queenlit Publishing. Yes,
LIT. Right. So how long have you had it?
Yes. I've had it for about a year now. I haven't put anyone under, my label or under my company just yet. I'm still kind of, researching, getting a feel for everything, because it's different when you just have the name and then put in, getting other authors underneath you. Right. So I definitely kind of just want to take my time on this because there's so many companies out here that aren't ethical or, doing the right thing with their authors. So
did you say ethical or technical?
Yeah, ethical.
Ethical. I'm still stuck on tech, y'all. I'm sorry, my bad. Ethical.
It's some that aren't ethical. It's some that aren't, paying authors like they should, and some leaving them after.
Yeah, I've come across a few that shouldn't be recommended by word of mouth. But yeah, so yeah, it would leave a bad taste in your mouth if you don't know, and a lot of indie authors don't know, because they are hungry, they're hungry, they're driven, they're hungry, they're driven, they're motivated, they're determined, You know what I mean? They're focused.
Right.
So, you know, all they know is, I want to get published and I want to be known. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Slow down a second. It takes a little,
Right.
you know, put in some of that work to find out what, you know, what it is you want to be known for and who it is you want to be known by. You know, like, take your time. Like, take your time on that because it's important. So we have, again, Miss Janeva Gardel on the line with Queen Lit Publishing. I said it. Now, y'all don't go flutter. Y'all send her like 3 messages at a time. Send her like 3 messages at a time. I promise this woman will get you an answer, and it won't just be any answer. I can speak for the ethics of her that I have known thus far. And she really is straight up. I don't say that. I don't take that in light. Cause y'all know I'm barely saved. Ain't got time to be lying. It's too much. Can't do it. I just can't. I won't. I will not. Yeah, please. So please check her out, Janeva Gardel. My Cup Runneth Over on Amazon.com. Hit that one click, and if you could you please? I know you're on Facebook. Go over to These Divas Can Write, and do yourself, your fans, your supporters, your craft, your writing, do you a favor and join the group, okay? And participate.
Yes, join.
Yes, join the group. I promise you, you will. It's well worth it. I can't give everything away, but it's well worth it.
Right.
It's well worth it. So, I want to thank you so much for your time. I know, tell the babies in the background. So, how old are they? so the people to know. Ain't got no sense, Jesus. How old? Tell the people how old your baby are. 3, 4, 8. No, did I say that right?
Yeah, my oldest is 8, and then my youngest are 3 and 4.
3 and 4. Right. Look at that. So that was one of them back there. Mommy, you know, because you still got to do what you got to do. They don't care where you at. If we were in the studio on the 16th floor, I'm telling you, they'll be on the other side of the glass hitting it, and you wouldn't be able to hear it. You wouldn't be able to hear it.
Right.
Mommy. And she'd just be smiling and waving and still talking. I'm telling you, I'm just saying, you know, this is what happens. Transparent radio. For real, very true story. Transparent radio for the transparent community. This is Saved and Still Sexy, y'all, with your one and only host, Barely Saved. I thank you so much for joining today. I thank you for taking the time out for this call. I really do. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your time. You have no idea. You blessed me. Forgiveness, y'all. Start with yourself first and then work your way on out. All right? So, just because you are saved, that doesn't mean stop being sexy. Do you have a website you want the people to go to, or are you working on it?
I'm working on it right now.
Not a problem. I understand. She got a lot going on, y'all. For real, don't act like that. You know how it be. All right, so thank y'all so much, and I'm out. Peace.
This is Indie Author Janeva Gardel of My Cup Runneth Over, available now on Amazon. And you're listening to Barely Saved on Saved and Still Sexy, right here on GI Music.
This is Monet of Dream Bigger Productions, and you're listening to my girl Barely Saved on Saved and Still Sexy, right here on GI Music.